Hey guys, welcome back to the Jedi Knight in the Woods channel. What I wanted to do for you today was just give you a quick introduction to a new little toy that I picked up just recently from a UK website that I'm sure quite a few of you are familiar with, Haney Haynes. This is the Kershaw Half Ton. It's model number 1445. Picked that up for, I think it was about £13, £13.99. Something like that. Just wanted to give you, I don't really do that many knife reviews, and that's not really what my channel's all about. You can find plenty of other YouTube channels that do knife reviews on every single knife out there in existence. That's not really what I'm about. What I am doing is just giving you a little insight into this new tool that I picked up. Every once in a while I will treat myself to a new little knife. This time I've gone for the Kershaw, good American brand. This one, just looking at some of the specifications on it, it's probably going to go into my fishing box, maybe my possibles for when I'm out in the woods, that sort of thing. It's made out of 8 CR13 MOV steel. It's got satin finish to it, rockwool hardness of 56 to 58. Immediately handling the knife, these scales are made from glass reinforced nylon with a stuff called santoprene for the inserts here. I wouldn't say I notice it being any more particularly or less grippy than other materials, but maybe that's just me. They've got this little wrench on the back there as the pocket clip, and it is tip down carry. I know people have got some sort of preference or another over that. Great little knife, I think, for 13 quid. I'm not going to do a paper test for you on screen. I have done it, and it does cut very nicely through the paper. And indeed, I do two different tests. I do the running the blade along the top and shaving little curls off, but then I also stick the blade through the paper and let the weight of the blade cut through, and it does actually cut through it. I know it's not the weightiest of knives, weighing in at 1.2 ounces, but it does actually enable it to cut through that paper. First thing I notice about it is these thumb studs. They're not the greatest in the world from my mind. They do seem to be a little sharp on the edges, which prolonged use could feel a little bit awkward. The blade itself is 2.5 inches long. That's about 6.5 centimeters. It's got a really nice, chubby, strong looking blade there. I don't know the thickness of it, I haven't got a ruler to hand, but I can tell you that I did measure the top the other day, and that's about 3 millimeters thick, which is actually quite thick for a little folding pocket knife. So what more have we got? The overall length of it is 6 1/8 inch. That's about 15.5 centimeters roughly. It's a liner lock mechanism. So you just use your thumb to push away from you. Really nice, strong, solid feeling lock on that. I've got to say, there's absolutely no blade play whatsoever in any direction. It feels nice and solid, as if it could take quite a beating as a little sort of pocket knife, folding pocket knife. It's got a small secondary bevel on there to show you that blade profile a bit more. You can probably see that little blade, that little bevel along the bottom there. Some people will be a fan of that, some won't. But no, all in all, it looks to be a pretty good sturdy knife, and again, that's something that I'm going to be using quite regularly. I shall put it through its paces and let you guys know how it works out. So that's the Kershaw Half Ton folding locking knife, and I must repeat, it is not suitable for UK everyday carry. You're going to be in some serious trouble if you get caught with this out and about. But I'm looking forward to using it, so quick review for you there guys, and I'll see you in the next video.